not yield. And when the blue and silver wave standing to the grave, rah, rah, rah. Go hard, win the game. With honor you will keep your fame. Down the field in game.
Lions victory! Lions!
We are back, baby. Week 2.
Week 2, baby.
made
Slide
it.
on 'em. We made
Slide
it, bro.
on
We
'em.
made it.
Lions Forum with Sly and Orem.
Things are
We had a good game last week.
Woo.
We
Wow. Nail biter, buddy.
tell you,
Nail
Mark,
biter.
coming over here, I had to have the windows open on the Jeep. I could feel the energy coming across the Detroit River.
Oh, man. It's
Oh man,
loud
it is
over
bumping
there.
over there. I've
Oh,
already
yes.
been looking at some stuff. I know
Yes.
you have too.
Yes.
And man, the fans are crazy over there.
Home
Over here,
opener,
too.
baby.
I was like a kid on Christmas Eve last night.
Oh, absolutely. I was
couldn't sleep.
excited. I was like,
can't wait
what's
for this
under the
Lions
Christmas
game.
tree for us? What's under the Christmas tree
That's
today?
right. That's right. So
yeah.
that was man. I'm excited for this game.
Yeah.
Let's get going here, Schoolie. What do we
Yeah.
got coming up here? Let's get talking. Okay, first thing, we got a winner. Louis Cooney. That's
Louis
you know
Cooney.
this
Louis
guy.
Cooney.
Lewis. Yes.
Louis. We can call him Louis.
Louis
What's up,
Cooney.
Louis?
It actually rolls better off
It
the
rolls
tongue,
better.
you know
It
what I
rolls
mean?
better.
So, Shish Kebab from Medell Meats. Go in and see Greg, Louis.
Beauty.
Show him your ID. Tell him you're the guy, because you know there's going to be some imposters out there. Everybody wants to be Louis Cooney.
Show that ID, Louis. Show
Louis.
your ID, my friend.
Yes, right on.
Yes.
Okay, we got the Smitty Sauce winner, Scott Hale.
Oh, congratulations, Scotty.
Congrats, Scott. Way to win that Smitty Sauce. We got a little bottle here. Actually, I was so excited today, Mark.
You were
I
at?
had to- yeah, man. I
What'd
got
you
up.
do?
I fired up the grill. I made these. I got them from Adele's as well.
Oh,
He sells
man.
these pork belly shish kebabs. I just want to let you see that a little more.
Who's jealous?
Mark, here you
Who's
go.
jealous? Look at that.
Schoolie, grab one of these here.
Oh, you gonna put that sauce on that?
I gotta put a little sauce on there right here. Hold on. And then you just take a little bite of that. There you go. Let me put a little sauce.
Put a little sauce. Put a little sauce on that. Sauce it up.
Hey,
Let's go.
cheers.
Cheers,
be jealous.
boys.
This is a little tailgate.
Cheers, Schoolie. Yeah, buddy.
You
Speaking
don't
of,
have to be in Detroit to tailgate.
speaking of cheers,
No. Oh, my God. I heard this guy can cook. It's real.
Damn, that's good.
Bro. Now, that's good eating right there,
We
guys.
might have to pause this tape and finish that up.
Yeah.
We'll finish it up.
From Mark Litter. No.
Hold on, before we get going, too, we forgot about this. Too. We're all over the place.
We're all
today.
over the place, man. We're good, though.
Don't matter.
Got chunk.
Little beer,
Little beer.
little
bowl,
barbecue.
Little barbecue.
Hey, man,
little Lions
can't beat
football.
it. Lions football, baby.
All right. There you go.
Here we go. We got a new sponsor here. Lanou Sales and Service
Yes.
Leasing. Go see Lanou. He's all over the place. He's got some good deals, I hear, and so make sure you support Lanou. And look at that, you get a
$100 gas
$100
card. You
gas card.
You lease the car.
lease
You
car.
get
Go do some business with Lanou.
He's
He'll
awesome,
give you a
man. He's
$100
awesome.
gas card lease. You buy a car from him, whatever you want. You walk out with a $100 gas card. You know what the price? I think it was $170 coming in today.
Oh,
I
it's
was like,
ridiculous.
What the hell's
It's
going
ridiculous,
on
man.
here?
I'm walking to
But,
work tomorrow.
But yeah, make sure you support Lanou. $100 gas card. There we go.
Yes, sir.
All right, we also got what is it?
Sysmap. Real estate team.
Estate. There we go.
Yeah, and I got a gift card.
Shaky
$50.
Shamshire and Misty Moon.
Yes, Shaky Shamshire.
Those
and
actually,
Misty
those are
Moon.
some good
That's
names.
a power
that go
couple
together.
right
That's
there,
a-
bro. That's a
for
power
sure.
couple right
Shaky
there.
Shamshire and Misty Moon. That
Yes.
just rolls off the tongue nicely.
Yep.
$50 gift card for
Penalty box.
There we go, penalty box.
You can get some
I'll
goodies
tell you
for
what,
50
50
balls,
bucks. You can buy a bunch of chicken delights there.
Take the lights.
Hey, you know what I like? Steak Delight Gyro toppings. Try it out.
Ooh, I like it. I
fantastic.
like it.
2 locations, Dougal and Walker.
Absolutely.
And go see
Van Nipper.
Belly Box. There we go. Yeah,
Belly
good old
Box.
Van.
Yep, Van.
All right, last week's game.
Bang.
Mark and I, both of us didn't have the balls to pick the Lions.
We didn't.
unfortunately.
We didn't. We
You know
didn't.
what? In case I was,
was
so
tough.
tempted,
It was
but
a tough game.
I like to be
man.
realistic too.
A little bit, yes. You have to be.
but
you know,
man,
for your sanity.
It wasn't a pretty win. It was a gritty win.
Wasn't a pretty win at all. It was a gritty win. It was you know what this team kind of is all about, man. They're going to fight to the finish, all heart.
True.
They shut it down in the second half. Hey, man, we got some lucky breaks with some drops. We won that game 21-20. 21-20. Defense showed up in that game, especially the second half.
Wow.
Offensively, you struggled a little bit. Goff, didn't really get it going. Moved the ball a bit. They ran the ball decently, over 100-plus yards on the ground. Montgomery with the big touchdown.
Yes.
Kind of not really sealed the deal, but to
Brian
go up.
Branch, baby. What about that?
Brian Branch,
interception?
man, rookie.
Love
man,
it.
Good awareness. Snatched that ball, man. It was a ball went through his hands. But
Kelsey
hey,
didn't
game of
play.
inches.
I know Kelsey didn't play. I know I'm going to see it in the comments.
I know, that's fine.
The other, who else?
Kelsey didn't play. Chris Jones
didn't play.
We had guys out too, man.
Sorry,
Yeah.
guys.
That's all good. We
Rod
had guys out
Kettlewell.
too.
There
What's
we
up,
go. You can
Kettlewell?
see
How
who's
you doing,
watching
brother?
it. Sharon
Sloppy
Luatis,
slopes.
Annika. Rob Kettlewell, Mark DeShane. Good morning, fellas. Hey, good
morning, brother.
Mark. It is football Sunday here.
It is football Sunday.
Steve Ross is watching. Hey,
What's up,
Steve,
Stevie?
how's it going? Cheers
Thanks a
to
lot,
everybody.
guys. Cheers, everybody
Now that we
coming
can
in
see
the
who's
chat. We
watching
got
us.
you in
There
here
we go.
now.
Shannon,
that beer's going
Dallas
down good
defense.
Dallas
Well,
defense. Wow.
that's legit.
Got me 40 points in fantasy, bro. Hell yeah, Dallas defense. Saved my week.
There you
actually.
go.
So, hey.
See, hey, thanks for shouting them out. Go Hawks.
Hey, no, not today,
Hawks,
Robbie.
what the-
Not today. He's a Seahawks fan.
Oh, okay.
Robbie Kettlewell is a Seahawks fan. Not today, my
Not
friend.
today. Last 2
Love
years you
but
had
no.
fun.
Yeah.
Laughing at us Lions.
Revenge
but
game.
Today's the revenge game for sure.
today's
George
the revenge
Dorner,
game.
how's it going, George?
Hey, George. Hey, Shannon.
Amen, she says to the Dallas
Oh,
D.
man, to that defense, yeah.
Okay, yeah, but KC, Detroit, yes, they won. 21-20. I don't care. Put an asterisk on it. Put whatever you want on that game.
It's
a win.
It's a win,
It's
man.
a hell of a win.
It's a hell of a win.
For the Super Bowl champions? Come on.
We're
man.
all the people saying, like when we lose guys like Jared Goff last
Yeah.
year, we lost Amon-Ra
it's
St.
nothing.
Brown
You don't
last
hear
year.
it.
Nothing. SOL.
Yeah.
Hey, man.
SOL.
Next man up mentality. And we
That's
won
right,
that
baby.
football game last week.
right.
So 1-0 in the column. That's what it is.
That's right. Let's go. Next topic, Schoolie. Let's do it.
All right. What's going on, Mark? How you doing, buddy?
Okay.
I like it.
23,
Andrew Wong.
24-13, Mark. Andrew Wong. Hey, how's it going, Andrew? Thanks for watching. Seattle, Detroit, baby. 1
Woo!
o'clock.
Big
Oh, that
game.
just gave me a little
Oh
goosebump.
boy, I think the hairs are coming up right now. I'm fired up for this game, man. How can you not be? It's the home opener.
Revenge.
It's the
on the
revenge
mind.
game. We owe them twice
Yeah,
from
man.
last year.
Oh,
They came
for
into
sure.
our house last year, beat us. Then when we needed them the most to lose last year, remember we all went
Yes,
went to the
yes.
bar and we watched some of that game. We were doing a show. We needed the Rams to win. Seattle came victorious, and this is a double. This is a double whammy.
Here we go. Okay, we're back to. We're still talking.
What's going on? What's going on, Mark? Mark, how's it going,
Mark,
brother?
How's it going?
I love that
Might have
name.
that switched around, maybe. I don't know.
Ah.
John
John
Solaris,
Solaris,
good
what's up,
morning.
Sally? How you doing,
John
buddy?
Sally. He's running the pool. Make sure you get your $10 in.
I gotta join
You
that
got
thing.
till hey Santi, how's it going? Richard Santos.
Hey, Richard.
But yeah, get on. Send John your picks through Messenger. It's $10.
I gotta get on.
I
that.
think it was like $400. I
I
think.
need your
last
email,
week's
John.
one,
DM
so-
me. DM me
Yeah.
your email so I can give you some money.
Hey,
It's all over our site. There.
straight
Is
picks
it?
too.
Ah, well, I don't-
Straight picks too. Straight picks too. Bobby
picks.
Devine. Only thing that matters and goes on last week's game is a W. You got
Bobby
that
Ball
right. You
game
got
called that
right.
exactly,
Because
Bobby.
Yes.
You can change in the. You can see the change in the team. You see the
Oh.
change in the team. That was a game Lions had found a ways to lose in 50 years.
Absolutely.
Yes.
Have won over and over again.
100%.
SOL loses that game 10 out of 10 times.
Who did he say was a beast? It's gone already.
Oh, I missed that. Yeah, I missed your story, guys.
Yes,
Maybe
Shannon.
Amon-Ra, maybe.
Very statue. Yes, right
Look
there.
at that, man.
Now,
Look
this-
at how contorted he is there. Like, look at that.
That is very.
That's a real image.
If you can zoom out on that, you'd see 3 defenders breaking ankles.
Oh, breaking ankles. I think people were falling down looking at that man when they were
yeah,
there.
man. I'll tell you, this is. I grew up watching Barry.
Me
Man,
too, brother.
he instilled my love in the Lions.
The GOAT.
And he is the GOAT. Sorry, any Dallas fans, Sally, whoever.
Yeah,
or
any
even
Chicago Bears
Jim
fans,
Brown,
Walter
sorry,
Payton, Jim
Walter
Brown.
Payton.
There's
Yeah,
guys
hey.
up there. There is.
I'll tell you, from my experience and what I grew up with, Barry was the man.
Yes.
Everybody feared playing Barry. I don't care. He had no offensive
Yeah.
line. He'll find
Yeah.
a hole.
He'll find a
He'll
hole.
find a way.
Going to the Silverdome, remember? Sorry to cut you out. Going to the Silverdome, man. When he touched the ball,
hell yeah.
the air in the whole stadium used to.
it.
Everybody
It was
just
a
gasped.
buzz. It was a
Every
buzz.
time he touched the football, man, the guy is the GOAT. He's the best. He should have the record. He left the game a little early.
He's a humble dude. You
Humble.
know what I mean? He's not about the records.
Not about the records,
You know what?
whatsoever.
But he's a great dude. He's involved in the organization now more than
Yes.
ever. Hey, let's do it.
Hey,
You
Shannon,
know?
how's it
Junkyard
going? Dennis
Dog.
Martin
We got that
is watching.
Dennis
Thanks,
Martin's
brother.
watching. Okay, we're gonna run through
What's
the
this?
opposition
What's
real
this?
quick first.
Okay, yes,
All right,
we
who
got
you
some
wanna start
things.
with?
Now
Lucas?
I love
Lucas.
the imagery. I love the
Yes,
babies.
look at
I
Schooley.
love the guys. These are the guys that are
Putting
hurt.
in the work, School.
These are the guys that are hurt. Schooley putting in work. Love this. Abraham Lucas up top is their right tackle. He is out for the game. Boy Mafe is he's going through a knee thing going on. I think it's a knee right now. He's a pass rusher, kind of a linebacker. He'll be a game time decision. Jamal Adams, they're good safety. They're all pro safety, out for the game. And then Cross, I forget his first name, but Cross is their other left tackle who is out for this game as well. So they're missing their 2 starting offensive tackles.
That's right, baby.
That's humongous. And maybe a defensive player and one of their better defensive players.
All right.
We got some guys though too, though.
Yeah, we do too. But hey,
Going
to
on,
have
Katie.
to point that out, and you got those haters. Get the asterisks ready again. We'll take them again.
You know what to do with that asterisk. Eh?
That's right.
I
Take
can't
the
say it right
turret
now.
off and shove it.
Yeah.
I hear you.
Yeah.
Tim Westfall's watching. Hey,
What's
how's
up,
it
Timmy?
going, Tim?
How's it going, brother?
Yeah, but let's move on. Okay,
Oh.
we got a few more.
Yeah, these are the rookies.
Rookies, baby.
These are the rookies. That's
All
Devin
right.
Witherspoon, their first round pick. He went 5th overall. Cornerback, he's probably going to be their starting nickel, I think. I think that's Zach Charbonnet in the picture, though, but that's okay. Does not matter. That's okay. There's Jackson Smith and Jigba for the Ohio State University. I think
Be
it was-
careful
don't-
with that name.
Careful with those names. You don't want to get canceled.
Don't want to get canceled.
And then he's a hell of a wide receiver from OSU, and they just pump out those wide receivers.
Oh,
so
for sure.
they have a trio of guys.
Yeah.
And then there's the other one, Zach Charbonnet, but that's actually Devin Witherspoon. That's okay. But Zach
going
Charbonnet
backwards.
is their UCLA running back. They grabbed him, I think, early too. Seattle had a very good draft in 2023. They really
sure.
did. So this guy will be paired up with Kenneth Walker III. And they have a pretty good duo at running back, man. So we got to keep an
That
eye
should
on
be good.
3 of these legends right here, man. These guys can ball.
And they can run the ball, man.
They can run the
ball.
football,
They
even
know-
though their
they know
old
what to
line
do.
is banged up.
That's right. All right.
Gino.
Gino, baby. You
Oh.
know, Gino is tough. He's a running quarterback. He's a lot like Mahomes.
He's a lot
You
like
gotta
Mahomes,
keep him
just
in
not as
contained.
talented.
Just
Yeah,
not as talented.
you got to keep him
Gotta keep him
contained.
contained. They're going to have a disciplined rush with this guy.
Yeah, they got to have a
I mean,
disciplined
keep him
rush.
in the pocket. As soon as
Yeah.
he gets outside the pocket, he's dangerous as hell.
He is. He's very
So-
dangerous. Yeah.
And with those receivers, you
Yeah.
got, of course, the old favorite Lockhart down the field.
yeah.
And then you got
Tyler Lockett, DK Metcalf.
Lockett and Metcalf. Oh,
Yeah.
man, what a
And then you added Jigba to that, man. And
Yes,
they
the
have
rookies.
a potent offense. Very potent. Gino, he had that resurgence last year. He was kind of forgotten about in the NFL.
Yeah.
And then he came on. I think he won Comeback Player of the Year last year. He's had a really good year. And, we've got to keep him contained. He can throw the football. He's not a bad quarterback. He did have a bad week last week against the Rams. But, hey, this is a whole brand new
This is the
week.
NFL, man. He'll come back, and he
Yeah.
likes playing against the Lions,
Exactly.
obviously.
What's going on,
So
Richard
we'll see.
LaFleur?
Richard LaFleur's in. All
Hey,
right.
Medell,
Medell's
what's up,
watching.
brother? How
Hey,
you
we
doing,
just talked
man?
about your kebabs there. Medell, and I got this
Yeah.
little
Oh,
pork
yeah,
belly
these are good as
skewer
hell.
right
Those
there.
are good as hell.
All right, Walker.
Kenneth Walker III. We just talked about him a little bit. That's their running back. Michigan State alumni guy. He ran well against us, I think, last year. I don't know if we shut him down. I can't really remember. But he's a good running back. You got to contain this kid.
No
just
Penny.
Be careful.
No Penny. This is the guy
No.
you got to worry about.
Penny's gone. Penny's in Philly.
Yeah.
It's him and
he
Zach
torched them,
Charbonnet.
I believe, last year.
I think he
Penny.
did.
had
I think
big
he had a
game.
bunch of yards. So this guy's keep an eye on
Richard
this kid right
LaFleur,
here.
go Lions. John Bacos is watching.
What's going on,
Or
man?
Bacos. He's a good running back. We'll see what the Lions line can do with him. You know what I mean? I think
Yeah.
Gino's going to be a big factor in
Absolutely.
that. So
Oh, there he is, man. Look at the size of this guy.
DK.
That's DK Metcalf.
this guy, look at the pipes on this
Look
guy.
at the pipes
man.
on this guy. This guy's like 6'4".
Good luck covering them.
Yeah.
Too. The speed on
Good
him.
luck, Cameron Sutton.
Power. Yeah.
Yeah.
no doubt.
Good luck, Cameron Sutton. The speed, the power, the agility. This guy is one of the best wide receivers in the NFL.
Highlight reel, walking highlight reel.
Yeah,
right
he's
there.
he's special, man, and he does a lot of big things on the field. So
sure.
we have to
Keep an
contain
eye on
him.
him.
It's tough. Cameron Sutton's in for a day.
But I'm confident in their Lions. They're going to come up with a team effort. They got a good
Yes.
back crew there.
100%.
I think they'll protect him down the road here. Brad Wayne Haas is watching. Hey, Brad.
Bobby Wagner. Bobby Wagner.
I love this guy. I got him in my
mix.
pool.
Yeah,
We
yeah,
got defensive players.
Hey, he must have had a big week for you
yeah,
last
big
week.
week last week.
Oh,
man.
yeah,
He
man. I
is,
think he had like 20 tackles altogether.
Veteran. He knows what he's doing.
Yep.
He's a force on the field. You always got to be worried where he's at. He's always in the middle of the play.
Playmaker.
Hard nose.
Yeah, big time tackler, man. He's going to be all over the field. He doesn't come off it. No. He's a 3-down linebacker.
That's right.
And he's one of the best. He's probably a future Hall of Famer, I think, man. The guy just racks up tackles, racks up plays. Got to keep an eye on this guy.
Fun to watch.
What's going on, Brad Wayne Haas?
Brad Wayne Haas still watching.
27.
Okay.
Oh, this is Tariq.
Tariq
Woolen, their late draft pick from last year. I think he was a 5th or 6th round corner. He was up there with interceptions, man. He's a playmaker. He kind of reminds me a little bit of Diggs from the Dallas Cowboys.
Okay.
Takes a lot of risks. So, he's either guess right or guess wrong. But he makes plays, man. He makes plays. He's a big-bodied corner, and he will pick the ball off. So Goff needs to be really careful with this kid around on the field. He's a good one.
All right. He's got that streak going, Goff.
He's got that streak going, too.
Let's keep it going.
Oh,
talk about Diggs. This is his.
I don't think they're related.
They're related?
No, Stephon Diggs
Okay.
is the other brother. But this is a different Diggs. This is Quandre Diggs, ex-Detroit Lion.
Ex-Lion, for
Yep.
sure. What do you think he's going to do today?
Well, he's a safety. He's
coming in Detroit. He wants to prove
Chirping.
something. He wants to make him
Yeah.
regret getting rid of him, right?
No, he's a chirper, man. He's a ball hawk. He can get, he's another late round pick by the Lions. We ended up trading him a few years ago with Matt Patricia at the helm and Bob Quinn. Never wanted him to leave, but he's a good safety. He's a little bit undersized, but he brings it, and you got to look for that kid in the field too. They don't have a great defense, this team, but they got some players. Yeah. They got some players that can make some plays.
Some individuals.
Yeah, man.
Chris LaBelle, go Cowboys.
What's going on, Chris?
Hey, Chris.
The boys, man, look good.
Boys, yeah,
hey,
looking good.
New sponsor.
We got the new sponsor, Lou Sales, Service, and Leasing.
Love it.
Go see him. He'll make a deal with him. Buy a car, lease a car. $100 gas card.
$100 gas card. Go check him out,
doing
guys.
that these days?
Who does that?
$1.70.
$1.70.
Gas is at right
it's
now.
It's crazy, man. So this
get
helps
your
out big
$100
time.
gas car. You looking for a new car? Go see him. Or used car. He's got everything you need. Donna Helke Turner is watching. Hey, Donna, thanks for tuning in. And we got Shaky Shamshire. Misty Moon.
Misty Moon. Getting it done at
Shaky
Remax. Getting it done at Remax.
$50 gift card for Penalty Box. Hey, they do good work over there at Remax. And to donate $50 to our lovely fans here in the show, $50 at Penalty Box, you can chow down.
You chow down, man. You can chow down and get some eats in you.
Oh, yeah. Get some good grub in before the football game.
With the football
Chicken
game,
Delights, you can't beat them.
Oh, yeah, man.
And Steak Delight with gyro top.
Hutch.
All right, let's get over to the Lions. We talked enough Seattle here, the enemy.
Yeah.
Now,
we didn't talk about this guy.
How did he do last week? What do you say?
Well,
no sacks.
No sacks, but I think he was up there with the pressures. He hit like Mahomes 4 or 5 times.
Seven pressures.
I think it was 7 pressures. I think he was pretty much tied with the league and that week for pressures. Yeah, I think he led the league in quarterback hits. He was all over Mahomes. And Jawan Taylor, their right tackle, was cheating the whole game.
No tell, man.
False starting, lining up in the back, holding.
How many times?
Dude, it was
ridiculous.
And Hutch abused that kid.
Yeah,
he abused him.
For sure.
He was petrified of Hutchinson. Hutchinson's going up against some guys today that have not had a start in the NFL.
Brian Churchmack's watching. Hey, Brian,
Let's go Hutch.
My old football coach right there.
Hey, that's awesome.
McMack. Hey, how's it going, Brian? Scott Hill, Hutch was held all game.
He was, Scotty. You know he was.
Right, man.
Lance Shark
Lance
Gasol.
Hey,
Lance
Shark.
Shark. Boom. Let's go. Good call, Shannon.
Yeah, Hutch was held all day. But he played a hell of a game. That guy was cheating. The NFL has chimed in, said they're not going to let him do that this week. Of course. Everybody learns from when people cheat against the Lions.
Now we're going to go look at stuff like that.
Yeah, now you're
going to. What were you doing week 1, Roger Goodell?
Oh, my gosh.
My God. It's always got to be us, right? It's always got to be
Dave
us.
Caraway's watching. What's up, Poopsie? What's
Armin
going
Going
on?
on, man?
Okay, we've got somebody talking about
morning,
security.
fellas. Different feeling getting pumped for Sunday football.
Yes.
Where's your ski mask? Let's go.
I got one on order.
He's got one on
I got
order.
one
He was
on order.
talking
I
about-
got one on order. I know,
Worst
man.
marketing scheme ever. That is just
Yeah,
I think
we can
it's-
talk. We can talk about that.
I think
one
it's
week,
great.
too.
I think
But
it's
we
fantastic.
can talk about the pros and cons. I don't know. Jury's
I
out with
love
me
it.
Still, I don't know. If
I
I'm crazy about
absolutely
that, but-
love it. The villain man, the villain theme, the villain mantra. Man, go take what's yours, Detroit. You know what I mean? You don't have.
I like it.
You don't
I
have to
like
look
that
at it in a negative, negative way.
Right.
It's not. It's like, you don't, man. It's like, look at this team, the way it's built. A lot of guys. Amon Ra, 4th round pick.
True.
You know, Charles Harris was gone in the NFL. They picked him back up.
Right.
It's a villain is a person that nobody really wanted.
Right.
And we got some guys on this team that people kind of threw to the side.
Yeah,
So
even
it's
late
so it's a
round draft
villain
picks,
mantra.
for sure, yeah.
They got it all over their buildings. They got it all on their merchandise. I think it's a fantastic thing they're doing.
It's
man.
gonna go crazy.
C.J. Gardner-Johnson brought this tenfold. Holmes started it. C.J. Gardner-Johnson made it flourish. I love it, man. I know some people don't like it. I understand, but
Let's see
if
how
you're
it
going to
plays
look at
out.
it in a negative way, I don't know what to tell you.
Rob Kettlewell. So do all the corner stores.
Decker,
A lot of love. Rob Kettlewell.
Probably.
Yeah, I don't know. That's the one part of it that's a little. We'll see what happens.
So do all the
Decker.
corner stores. That's how you don't look at it, though, Robbie.
positive.
You gotta put a positive note on that. All right, Decker's
Jeez.
out today.
I'll tell you,
That's
that's
gonna
big.
hurt, man. They just got healthy.
It's big,
They
man.
just got healthy, but they're gonna move Sewell over right here.
Well, I don't really know what they're going to do. I think it's
They're
a
gonna
game.
try. They said he was practicing on.
He was
left
practicing
tackle,
over there.
so-
They were doing a bunch of different things this week. Campbell said that they had Vitae over there. They moved Sewell over there. They had Graham Glasgow come in. Colby Sorsdal, the rookie, coming in at guard. They got a lot of O-line shuffling. I don't really know what they're going to do. I think it's a game time thing. I hope it's Sewell on the left. I
Me
really
too.
do. I don't
Me
really
too.
want to see Matt Nelson in there.
They said he struggled at that position before, but I don't care. Struggling Sewell is better than
That's
anybody
what he
else
was
who
in
put
college.
there.
He was a
Yeah,
left tackle
sure.
coming out of Oregon.
Yeah.
So I don't know. You know, he has struggled in the past. Yeah, his first game was ever against Nick Bosa, and he played pretty well
There
against
you
him.
go.
But he has struggled. He is a right tackle. But hey, man, losing a guy like Decker,
That hurts.
who's not a star by any means, but is one of the most, I think, underappreciated, underrated left tackle in the business.
Yeah.
He's a good one. He's not great. He's good.
Yeah.
And missing him is big,
For sure.
right?
It's gonna hurt. We'll see what they do here.
Well, there's our guy.
Gardner Johnson.
There's our guy.
there we go.
There's the
Ski
villain right
mask,
there.
The villain. This guy's playing well. He's hungry.
He's hungry, man. He's looking
he's
for a
got
bag.
attitude.
He's looking for a bag. He's got the attitude. Should have had 2 picks last week.
Yeah, for sure.
Should have had 2 picks, but
Yeah.
he made a couple nice plays. He made a couple beautiful tackles, and he brought this ski mask full circle.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
We'll
And I
see how
love the
that
kid
plays
for
out.
it, man. I love this kid, man.
for sure. Me too. I
Extend him.
love it. And people look up to him. He's already a leader on the team.
He's already a leader.
He's like he's been there for years right now.
He
you know what I
fits.
mean?
He fits Detroit, man.
Yeah,
he just does.
He does.
He just does.
And I
think
just
he's a
heard
good ball
something.
player.
Detroit has the most NFL players right now active
From
than
the
any
Detroit
other city.
area, right?
Yeah, than any other city in the states.
The high schools over there, the talent over
Well,
there,
to show you.
the Detroit
Everybody
players, man.
thinks down south, Texas and Alabama and
They
Florida.
ball over there, bro. They
they do.
ball hard
Detroit,
over
man.
there.
With
Yeah.
the masks.
With the
That's
mask
right,
on.
with the mask.
With the mask on.
Support 519. You got that right, Shannon.
Yes.
Michael Kopcock is watching. Hey, Michael. how's it
Kopchak.
going? Kopchak.
Kopchak, okay.
Kopchak. All right. We got...
This is Joshua Pascal.
Oh, yeah.
Joshua Pascal, he got hurt during the week.
Yeah, he's out
Second
there.
round pick, out again. He got
Actually, he's on the IR,
On the
right?
IR. He's going to miss for sure the next 4 games.
That's going to hurt
He had a
the
big
D-line.
he had a big stop last week too, man. On that,
Yeah.
I think it was a 4th down and 2, I believe, and he got him off the field. He shot into the backfield, tackled whoever it was. I was running on a sweep. I forget who. I think it might have been Sky Moore. Don't quote me on that, but he made a great play. He's part of the rotation. Now he's IR'd. Another injury for Joshua Pascal. It sucks.
I know, it sucks. He's a force on the D-line, but
Force.
hey, next man up.
Next
Let's
man
go.
up, man.
Let's go.
John
Steve
Kaminsky,
Coulter's
let's
in.
go.
Go Lions.
Emmanuel Mosley.
Mosley, another injured Lion today.
Another
A lot of
injury.
injuries. Week 2, but what are you going to do?
Week
Mosley, he's been injured.
You know who he
hammy?
is. He came from 49ers. You know
got
who he
that
is.
right. You got
You
that
know who
right.
he is. He had the knee. He's rehabbing from the knee. He's getting better on that knee.
Yeah. And then he just added
tweaked the
hamstring.
hammy. Yeah, he tweaked the hammy during the week. Not IR yet. That could change. Hopefully it doesn't.
No.
And we can get him on the field. He's
Yeah,
supposed to
get
be
him
our
on the field.
He's supposed to be our CB2. So hey man, they got Jerry Jacobs.
deep.
Good luck today,
That is
Jerry
deep.
Jacobs.
Right on. Paul Longden.
What's going on, Paul?
Hey,
Oh, Ben
There we
Johnson.
go. Ben Johnson. How do you think he called the game last week?
Well, I don't, I'm not in the huddle. We're not in the huddle. We don't really know. They were a little bit slow, a little bit stale. He came out and said, hey, man, put all that on me. He's like, I thought we had not a good game last week against the Chiefs. He made no excuses, though, for it. He goes, I'm going to make up for it this week. So this guy's just, he's just the real deal.
Oh, yeah.
And I think this Lions team is a different animal at home. If last year has any indication of what this year is going to be, I'm pretty sure it's going to be like the same thing. They might struggle a little bit on the road sometimes, but at home they are animals.
Oh, yeah.
Especially on offense,
With that
man.
crowd going, hey.
Yeah, so I think
there's
Ben
Lewis.
Johnson's having a great. Hey, it's not going on, Lewis.
Cooney. Hey,
Congratulations,
you won.
bro. You
just
won.
missed the shout out, but you won.
You
Go
won,
see
buddy.
Greg Medell.
You won. You won the box of Bob's, the
Right there.
shish
That's
kebabs.
coming your
Go
way,
see
Lewis.
Medell, bro. Go there. And bring your ID.
Bring your ID. Show them who you are. Lewis Cooney.
Yeah.
Darren K. Smith is watching.
What's up, Darren? So yeah, man.
Right.
So we need
Ben Johnson. He'll
coming
be
out
back.
today.
You
Coming
watch.
out again.
Hey, how'd you like that fake punt last week with the
crazy.
on their own 17 or something?
Dan Campbell's
like
got
that?
a set of balls on him that I've never seen in my life, man. On the
Hey, who
17
drew
yard
that
line
up,
with
though? You think that was Johnson that drew that up, or what?
Well,
That play?
it could be his play, but that's usually Dave Fepp. That's usually the special teams guy,
Okay.
man. He might
Oh, yeah,
he might
true.
have his hand in it.
Right.
He might have his hand in that because Jalen Reeves-Maybin's the one who carried the ball, and he's a linebacker.
Right.
And they did it on their own 20-yard line, 17-yard line.
That was
That's
sweet.
nuts.
That was beautiful.
So-
that changed momentum.
I was
right
going
there.
to the fridge, man. I was going to
Never.
fridge
Not with
to
the
grab a
Lions.
beer, and all of a sudden, first down Lions. I'm like, what? I'm like, I couldn't believe it, man. So hey, man,
Darren K.
kudos.
Smith is watching.
What's going on, Darren?
All right.
Aaron
This guy,
Glenn.
the hot seat. We talked
Talking about
his
him
hot
again.
seat.
Yeah. We talked about him last week.
What do you think? How did he come back last week?
I think, hey man, their defense showed up. Yes, Kelsey wasn't there. I understand all that, but we had some lucky bounces going our way. But I thought he called a great game.
He did. He called a great game.
No sacks. That's okay.
sacks.
That's on the players right there too. But he called up some good schemes and
Magic
Mahomes.
Mahomes, man. That's
Magic Mahomes. So,
Yeah.
he called a really great game in Arrowhead, and that hot seat got a little less warmer.
I think so
man.
too.
So yes,
And,
it was a good call.
He played. He called a great game, and his D showed up for him. That
Big time, especially in the second half, man.
That was a huge interception by Branch, by the rookie. So,
Yep. Good awareness.
hey,
Good
that's,
awareness by the rookie.
That kudos goes to Glenn.
Yes. Deke Finley, what's going on, bro?
Deke Finley.
Josh Reynolds.
All right, Josh Reynolds.
I wanted to talk about Josh because, man, everyone keeps looking for our wide receiver too in this league, in this team.
Right.
J-Mo's out for 6 games. Who's going to step up? We all know Amon-Ra St. Brown is the guy. This guy had a big game. 4 or 5 catches for 80-something yards. He had a big third down conversion where he ran away from everybody. You don't see this guy do that much.
No.
He put his head down, had a big 30, 40-yard gain. It pretty much, I think, sealed the deal for the win because Montgomery later on ran in for a touchdown.
Yeah.
And then I just think this guy stepped up. I think he's going to step up again
Hey,
today.
you know what? He always comes up with a big
He
catch.
does,
You
man.
know what I mean? When
Very
he-
underappreciated.
You don't hear from him. All of a sudden, a third down conversion, he's there.
Yeah,
Makes
man.
a big catch. Nice play.
That was a
Little
big,
yards
big time
after
catch,
carry.
man, too.
So, hey, why not? Reynolds is the guy.
Yeah.
You can't rely on the guy they just got back there, junior. What's his name? The other receiver.
Khalif Raymond, Antoine Green.
No, Marvin Jones.
Oh, Marvin Jones Jr. Yeah, he had a rough
Junior.
game last
He
week.
had a rough game.
First
terrible
fumble,
game.
by the way, if you didn't know, first fumble in Marvin Jones' career last year. 13,
go.
14 years this dude's been playing in the NFL. He never fumbled the ball. So let's take it easy on
For sure.
MJ. Let's take it
Yeah.
easy on MJ. I think he's going to show up
But
today
is he
too.
the
I think
number
MJ's
two?
going to show. I think he's the number 2. I think
right.
Josh Reynolds is the number 2, man. I
agree.
really do, man. I called that. I called that a long time ago. But J-Mo comes back, it could be different.
Yeah.
We don't have no clue what we got in J-Mo. Really too small of a sample size. But this guy's the number 2 right now.
For sure.
What's going on, Crew 45? All right, man.
45.
Colt 45.
Love it.
Crew 45. There we go.
45.
All right, Jeff Goff, baby. Okay, we needed him to step
Oh.
up last week.
Yeah.
Again, another game, no interception.
Again, no interceptions,
turnovers.
no turnovers.
Fumbles for him.
No fumbles, man. He's holding on to the ball. I don't think there was ever really a time in that game last week where he did have a bad throw where it was almost picked. I can't really recall. There might have been. He had a couple bad throws, but the offense was a little stale, like we talked
Yeah,
about.
it was a little stale.
A little stale, a little bit. They only
Hard time to
scored
get some
14 points.
momentum, yeah.
But it's Arrowhead again. They needed the gel. You could tell that they kind of didn't look as crisp because they didn't really play anybody during the preseason. I don't believe in that you have to play these guys during the preseason. I think guys should be on the sidelines anyways. They have the joint practices where they go against other teams. But you can tell they did look a little bit rusty on that offense. And it's on the road, but
sure.
at home, this guy's going to have a big day today.
For sure.
He's having a big day.
Richard LaFleur, hey, Slide, contact me. Haven't heard from you.
Shocking.
I'm right here, baby. I'm on Facebook. Shoot me a message. Goff. I don't know what you need, but hey, whatever you need, I got you. Greg Gingras.
You know what I'm going to do? I'll down a beer.
Oh, there we go.
I'll down
All
a beer.
He'll down it rather than shotgun.
Shotgun, man.
But,
Come on.
just to finish,
I'm going to shotgun it. I will eventually, but I just want to down it. I don't want
Crew
to.
45. Let's go Lions. Look forward. Me too. I was looking forward to today's game for all week. And that Thursday.
And
being
Schooley's got to
Thursday
get me a
game.
beer that's got see-through, so I can't even cheat.
Yes.
Not that I would, but hey, guys, let's go. I'll down it.
He's down it.
Okay.
Bottoms up.
See,
Let's
we
go.
get there we go. Nice. Look at this guy go. For Goff, right? While Goff is watching you do that. Hey, he did a great job. Anyways, Goff, I'll keep talking while he's down his beer. There he goes. Look at he's got it in there. Nice.
Woo!
There, how did that feel?
Blah, blah. Makes me feel like going to the beer store. I'll tell you that. Sorry, babe, I'm going to the beer store. Nah.
No, like, hey, just to finish off with Goff, he played a good game last week, and that goes to his decision making.
Yes.
The no turnovers.
He had a great game.
It's not easy to do in
Not a
this
great
league.
game, but yeah.
Yeah, he had a good game. I expect him to have a big game today.
At home.
He's going to be on point. He's going to be buzzing from the fans.
And the thing is,
Let's
I don't
go
think
Goff.
he's rattled about this
No.
this interception record.
No, hell no.
I don't think he's rattled about it. I don't think he's not making any. He's not being hesitant about his throws or anything like that. Because you start seeing that, then you start thinking, "Oh, this guy's got other things on his mind than
Yeah,
actually
for sure.
winning the football game." So
No, and he's engaged. Like
he's engaged.
Last week, the end of last week's game, he remember he turned to the Lions fans that were still in the stadium there.
Oh, yeah.
KC,
That
and
was
he
awesome,
getting them
too.
going.
I see
You
it
you don't see Goff with that much emotion.
No.
He's pretty quiet usually. I never seen him too.
He's a quiet leader. He's a quiet leader.
Quiet leader, but man, he was pumped up last week. And Don Simon,
Hey,
great
Devon,
show.
go Giants.
Go
Hey, man,
Giants.
our Giants
They'll
embarrassed
bounce
us
back.
last week.
They'll bounce back, I think.
Cam Sutton.
Cam Sutton.
We just talked about him a little bit. He has got
a big task today.
He's got the chore of handling DK Metcalf. Rough.
Already
Really
look
rough.
at his stature. He already looks a little.
He looks a little bit nervous. He looks nervous right there. But, Cam Sutton, he's a baller. He's not, I don't think he's a true cornerback one. He did have a great year last year in Pittsburgh. That's why we gave him the big money to come over. But he's in for a tough task. So I can see some double ups on him. CJ Gardner-Johnson will be tiptoeing around him too. So Cam's going to need a little bit of help. Cam's
for
going to
sure.
need some help.
He's got the right crew now.
He's got the right crew. What's going on,
Armand
Armand?
Gervais. Great show. Enjoy the day, fellas. The Rumble at Ford Field about to go down. Fear the villains,
let's
baby.
go. Fear the
Yeah,
villains.
they don't have a mask emoji, unfortunately, but Smitty sauce. Hey,
get
we
on
already
that.
had a little Smitty sauce today.
What's up, Smitty?
Hey, we put it on our little.
Put it on this stuff.
Smitty's
Oh,
had
yeah.
these. Gilly's had these. He knows what they're all about. But yeah, go Lions, baby. Fear
Go
the
Lions.
villains.
Fear the
All
villains.
right, we got Jacobs here.
Okay, this guy.
What do you think about Jacobs this week? What's he gonna do?
I wanted to talk about him a little bit too because Emmanuel Mosley's out again. So it's like Jerry Jacobs has got the pleasure of being probably mostly on Tyler Lockett, and that's a tough go as well. He didn't have a very good game last week, Jerry Jacobs. He missed a couple easy tackles,
Right.
got burned in the secondary a little bit. Now remember, he's a undrafted free agent guy who made the team a few years back, but he's a good football player. He probably would have been drafted if he wouldn't have got hurt at Arkansas. I think it was Arkansas State he played at in college. So he's not a bad one, man, but he needs to step up this week because he's on Tyler Lockett. And that trio of wide receivers in Seattle is dangerous.
Oh, yeah, for sure. They get going. They get some momentum going. Yeah. It's hard to stop them, and Gino's the guy to do it.
Gino's the guy to do it. That's why you got to pressure him.
Yeah,
you got to pressure him as well.
That's right. That front line's going to be big, but Jacob's got to step up today. He's going to be under the gun. Pork Belly and Smitty. You got that right, Smitty Sauce. All right, Lanou. We're back to our buddy Lanou, sales, service, and leasing. Go see Lanou. You get you do a lease. You
can buy a car. You get a $100 gas card.
$100 gas card.
You guys know the prices out there for gas right now. It's absolutely ridiculous. Lanou will hook you guys up, man.
Hook them up. And he's got a good selection of vehicles over there.
Yes, he does, man.
And he's all over the place. One of the bigger outfits in Windsor. So go check out Lanou. Get your $100 gas card. It's invaluable these days.
Absolutely.
Shaky Shamshire.
Shake it up. All right.
Shaky Shamshire and Misty Moon from Remax.
Power couple.
They have generously given to you guys as a gift on this football Sunday. Penalty box, $50 at the penalty box. You can feed like a family of 4 on that.
That's a beauty right there.
Maybe even a family of 6. Depending on how much.
Maybe if me and you go though, it's just us,
me
right?
and you, just us. We'll finish it off.
We'll finish it off.
I saw some comments earlier. So Johnny Sally mentioned the the steak with gyro toppings, steak delight gyro toppings.
Oh my goodness!
I'm telling you, if you haven't tried that,
I have to now.
Steak delight is good. Steak delight with gyro toppings is the way to go.
Yeah.
Get the yellow sauce for the fries too on the side. Dip them in there. Tell you what. Chris Anthorpe is watching. Hey, Chris.
What's going on, Chris?
Get over there. Like and comment. $50 gift card. You guys could be eating good this week. All right. We're up to today's game. We're doing predictions. Okay, well, me and Mark both got it wrong last week.
Both got it wrong last week.
For some reason, I wanted to pick the Lions. I couldn't do it.
Should have
done it. You would have been up on me. I would have been up on him, but he got the closer score.
I got the closest, so I'm up. I don't know what is it. 1-0. I'm up.
Yeah, I guess we'll give you one. We'll give you up 1.
Yeah, well, that's how it is, right? The closer.
I blew it
Because if we both get it wrong, and the closest to the score gets the win.
But right now we're 1-1. We're 1. That's a tiebreaker.
That's the tiebreaker. That's the tiebreaker. So I got
this
the tiebreaker going.
We got Seattle.
What are you guys betting first? How about this?
What are we betting?
Loser has to cook for the other on the Barbie.
All right.
Their choice.
Sounds good.
You want me to cook for this guy?
Hey,
my God, bro! Don't hurt me because I'm not a very good cook.
Hey,
I can cue a little bit though. I can
on the barbecue. That's
I can cue.
That's what I'm saying. Barbecue.
Yeah. Okay, all right. Let's do it.
All right. Since you won last week, what do you got? Who are you picking? I'll let you pick first.
I am taking the Detroit Lions in this game. I'm all in now. I'm putting my chips right in. I'm pushing them in, guys.
Drinking the Kool-Aid.
I'm drinking the Kool-Aid a little bit. You know what I mean? I'm kind of gulping a bit. I'm drizzling on my chin. I'm drinking it. I'm drinking it up. So I think they're going to win this game. I think it's going to be. I think they're going to win by a large amount. I think I'm picking 36-20.
Oof. 36.
Kettlewell picks 28-23. Hawks win.
Oof,
you delusional.
They're not going to get.
I love you, Robbie. But some people think this is a trap game for Detroit.
It
could be. Like SOL could all of a sudden just pop up again, right?
Well,
I don't think it's going to.
Arguably, I think this might even be bigger than last week's game. Coming off from a big win against the Super Bowl champs, they're on a high. They're thinking they're going to win.
Yes,
and if they can follow up with another win, that shows a lot about the character of this team. Yeah, I'm picking the Lions 27-13.
27-13. I love it. I said 36-20.
36-20.
I said 36-20, but I think like you said, man, this could be a trap game. 100%. SOL.
Yes,
but I think they're going to win this game, man. I don't
due.
feel SOL is around anymore. You know, and I'm not disrespecting Seattle. Seattle has got a hell of a football team.
Hey, a lot of people
they had a bad outing last week, man.
A lot of people. I've seen people pick them win their division there. So
yeah,
that's a tough division too.
You know, they don't have a good defense, but their offense is insane.
Yeah. Don't go by them losing last week. They ran into a Rams.
By the way,
team.
Matt Stafford's back.
Yeah.
Sorry, did I say that out loud? Did I say that out loud?
Schoolie, 31-17 for the Lions chiming in. That a boy, Schoolie. He's drinking the Kool-Aid along with us. We're force feeding him over here.
We're force feeding him.
Dan Bedard, great
good
show.
call,
With
Gregor.
some shish kebab.
Good call.
Funny
Gregor.
how a lot of kebabs, how far a kebab can go.
Let's go
But
on,
yeah,
Dan Bedard.
let's go Lions today. We both think they're going to win pretty big.
I think they're winning big.
And I just think the revenge factor is huge on this as well.
Revenge factor is huge. Seattle O-line decimated. I just don't see Seattle pulling out this game. If it was on Seattle, I think it'd be closer.
Right.
But we're at home. The crowd is going to be a big play in this.
Crowd.
They're going to be
They're
crazy.
going to be going nuts.
Oh man, we should be there. We should be there.
should
So
be
bad
there.
we're not there.
Well, hey, we did it. We'll do a little tailgate here. I got some Smitty sauce.
Yeah.
Let's take a little bite of this.
Put a little bit on there.
Sorry,
Put a
yeah,
little bit on
right
there.
on the end
Put a
there.
little bit on there.
This is for you, Smitty. All right,
Thanks,
this is our
Smitty.
tailgate.
Fantastic.
Next week, you've got Atlanta coming into town.
Yeah.
Oh, no, we're going to Atlanta.
No.
No, they're coming into town.
They're coming to town.
All right.
Atlanta's coming to town. Atlanta's coming to town next week. I'll be there. Hopefully we can be there. I think we're going to try and do a show.
Watch the show. We're going to mix.
Yeah, we're going to
set
try
up
some
a time.
things. We're going to try some things, man. It might be a little bit early next week because I will be at that game. But we'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Might be an early game show.
But that's next week. You know,
Yeah.
We'll see how they do this week. I don't want to make any picks.
Let's win this
Atlanta's
one, man.
a tough game.
Yeah.
Seattle's going to be a hell of a
Seattle's
game.
going to be a hell of a game. And if Seattle goes down 0-2, the graphic on them making the playoffs is humongous. It's
So that
like
even
it's low
tells you.
for them. Very low. We go up 2-0. These are the two games that I was really petrified about. So
Yeah.
let's go up 2-0, guys.
2-0 to start the season. We're hoping for a little Lions victory.
There you go.
Everybody be watching the show. Thanks for watching. We love you guys.
Love you guys.
Go